Hello, my name is Stella. Today I'm gonna teach you a stretch relax class. Are you ready? Let's lay on our back flat. The class will be, we're gonna hold this stretch and breathe in and out. Very relaxing and slow through the whole stretching class. Breathe for a couple minutes, deeply, being present with yourself. Now we're gonna flex our both legs and hold. Give a nice hug, heads up, and then relax your head. The whole spine is on the ground. Relax your whole body and breathe in and out slowly. Stay here for a while. Now we're gonna straighten the legs very slowly. Everything's very slow. Now we're gonna flex just the right leg and hold both shoulders on the ground. Relax everything, all the tension. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now we're gonna straighten the right leg very slowly. And then we're gonna bring the left leg flex and then hold both shoulders on the ground. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now we're gonna straighten the left leg. We're gonna lift our right leg straight, both arms opened, shoulders level. Then we're gonna let our leg fall to the left side, all the way to the ground. If you can't go all the way to the ground, just hold where you can. If you can't do it, if your leg straight, just bend your leg a little bit. And breathe. Breathe deeply and slowly. Hold this stretch, relax all the muscles, all the tension, melt on the ground. Breathing deeply and slowly. Now we're gonna go back with your leg to the center and the leg go down very slowly. Now the left leg Lift the left leg very slowly and then let it fall to the right. Slowly, very slow, all the way to the ground. Both shoulders stay on the ground. Just the hip twist. Relax all the tension, feel the stretch in your gluteus. Great stretch for sciatica nerve. Deep breathing, send your breath to where you feel tight. Releasing the tension. Now we're gonna go back to the center and leg down. Slowly. Now we're gonna flex our both legs and let our leg fall to the right side slowly. Both arms open and just rest there. And breathe deeply. Let the tension all go. Breathing deeply and slowly. Now we're gonna go back to the center slowly and let the legs fall to the left side very slow. Both shoulders on the ground. Arms open. Rest there for a couple of minutes. Feel the tension being released. With each breath. Now come back to the center and let your legs straight down to the ground very slowly. Now we're gonna lift the right leg all the way up and let the leg fall. You can help with your hands. Fall to the right side, the leg, all the way to the ground. If you can't do it straight, try with your leg bended, and as you do it more and more, you will be able to do it with your leg straight. You can hold your knee there, and then just relax all the tension, breathing deeply. You can close your leg down all the way to the center. Now we're gonna lift the left leg all the way up. And then let the left leg, can help with your hands. Very slowly go all the way to the ground. And just rest there. You can hold your left leg with your left hands. Breathing deeply. Now we can close the leg. We're gonna turn to the right and lift ourselves up. We're gonna sit on butterfly position. You can go with your feet close to your sacrum, or you can leave a little bit farther, however is more comfortable for you. We're gonna grab our both feet and just bounce a little bit right and left, right and left. Just to loosen up the hip a little more, the groin a little more. Now we're gonna just shake both legs like a butterfly, like we're gonna fly. My view is from the Gulf. It's very pretty today, cloud but pretty. Sunset time, but can't see the sunset because it's cloudy and windy, but feels good. Shake, shake, shake. And always breathing in and out, slowly and relaxing. Now we're gonna put our feet a little farther and then shake both sides again. Spine is straight. Now we're gonna flex the spine and the head, letting fall forward all the way to our feet. Our elbows are open on top of our knees. Just relax there and breathe. Feel the inside of your legs relaxing. Feel the tension being released. Each breath you elongate more. Now we're gonna come up slowly. We're gonna straighten our legs. Then we're gonna flex our torso forward and hold our toes. Just let your head fall and relax in that position, holding the toes. If you can't straighten your leg, just bend a little bit, but each day you try to go down, down, and straighten your leg and relax your legs. Now I'm gonna hold under my calves and just relax there. It's slowly and relaxing.
UHF is disconnected.
Now we're gonna open, flex one leg and let the other one open. And we're gonna flex our torso and grab our feet and stay there. Relax your head.
UHF is disconnected. UHF is disconnected.
Okay, if I relax my head, the microphone disconnects. So I'm gonna let my head forward and breathe deeply. Now we're gonna do the other leg. Flex the left leg, straight the right. Feet in the inner thigh. Now we're gonna hold the toes and relax in that position. And breathe. We're gonna come back. Then we're gonna open our legs a little more. Till where you feel comfortable. Now we're gonna flex our torso forward and stay there. Relax the head. And breathe deeply. Flex your feet, then point your feet, then flex your feet and point your feet. Relax a little more, let your torso fall a little more. Relax the head, breathe deeply. Feeling each exhale, you relax more and more. Now we're gonna go back up, spine straight. We're gonna turn to the left and go with our both hands beside each other, all the way to the toe, and relax there. Breathing and relaxing. The hands is beside each other. Now we're gonna turn forward and just lift our arm up, diagonal, and let our head fall on the knees. Breathe deeply and relax in the pose. Now we're gonna come back to the center. We're gonna turn to the right and let our both hands slide down all the way to the feet, to the foot. Both hands beside each other. Just relax there. Relax the head. Breathing deeply. Each breath we go down and down more. Each exhale. Now we just turn laterally and hands straight up. And just let your head fall on the right knee. We can look it up to the hand to have a head stretch laterally. Now let's go back to the center. There is some flies here. They come on my face sometimes. Okay, now let's flex our feet, point the feet, flex our feet, Now let's go around outwards with the both feet outwards and in circles. Very good for our joints, our feet needs movement too. You walk inside the shoe all day long. It doesn't have the circular movement that it needs daily. Now inwards. Spine is straight. Okay, now we're gonna flex our torso forward again with our hands on our legs and let your head fall and breathe. If you can't do it like this, just place your elbows or your hands. You know your body, how it's comfortable for you. It should be comfortable for you. Breathing deeply, relax the head. Now we're gonna go back. Gonna close our legs. We're gonna place our left leg back and our forward leg we're gonna flex like this. We're just gonna hold here, feel the stretch at the hip, in the hip. You can sit on your gluteus there, kind of bounce a little bit, find the position is comfortable for you. Just bounce for the body, get used to the position. Now we can lay on top of the leg if you can. If you can't, just do the best you can and relax your head. And breathe. Now we're gonna straighten our right leg. Then bring the left leg. Sit on your gluteus. Your left leg straight. Find the position that's comfortable for you. Bounce right and left. Now go all the way down with your torso. You can place your elbows and just lay on the leg completely.
UHF is disconnected.
Now we're gonna go back with our left leg. We're gonna sit our gluteus on the feet, but we're gonna do like a triangle like this. The feet in the middle right there. And the legs are open. The toes are both beside each other. And then we're gonna sit there. Sit. And then we're gonna let our torso fall all the way to the ground. Help with your hands, elbows, then completely flat, straight out. The microphone might turn off, but it's gonna turn back on. Your forehead on the ground. And breathe. Rest the forehead on the ground. This feels very good. Is our child pose. Child pose, I think, is with the legs together. Breathe deeply. Slowly. Now we're gonna sit on our feet. If you can't, just sit butterfly position. We're gonna straight this hand and let our neck fall to the left, but going up, not flexing this way, but up. Stay there. Breathe. Now the other side. Feel your shoulder going down with the stretch of the arms and the head going up diagonal. Instead of flexing to the right, go up and the arms down. It's a very good stretch. Your spine is straight. Now we're going to come back to the center and just circle our head to one side very slowly. Throw your shoulders with the movement. Breathing deeply. Now the other side. Okay. Now we're gonna hold flex. Sit on the ground, back on the ground. Then we're gonna lay with belly down. Place our both hands shoulder level. Relax. Open the leg a little bit. Shoulders apart. And we're gonna lift the torso. You can lift just a little bit. Or if you can, very slowly lift all the way up. You can do all the way up, head up, and stay there and breathe. If you just can go right here, just place your elbow so you relax, don't have the tension, and stay there. I'm gonna go all the way up and look to the sky. And breathe deeply. Now we're gonna go down very slowly, slow. I had a crack on my back. That was good. Now we're gonna turn sideways. You can do this stretch with your arms, with your face laying on your right arms. Or you can hold your head. I'm gonna hold my head because when I put it down, the microphone turns off. You can let the right leg a little bit bent. You're gonna flex the left leg and hold very close to you. Nice hug to your leg, nice love to your body. And relax in this position and breathe. Point the toes, flex the toes. Very slowly point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Now we're gonna straighten the legs very slowly. Hold about where your ankles are. Straight leg and pull towards you. If you can't, just bend a little bit and stay there, or stay here wherever you can. And hold your leg there. Point your feet. Flex your feet. Point your feet. Now do circles with your feet outwards. Very slow movements. The slower, the better. Now inwards. Now we're gonna flex our legs. We're gonna grab our ankle and we're gonna throw the legs backwards. And just hold here, the legs parallel with the right leg, both beside each other. And just hold there and relax and breathe. Now we're gonna change the sides. We're gonna lay on our left side. Left leg is a little bit bent. We're gonna flex the right leg and just hold there and breathe. Relax, let all the tension go. Everything relax. The only tension is in the arm holding the leg. And even though we can let the tension go, just hold the leg and breathe. Let it go, let it God. Now we're gonna straighten the leg up, hold the right arm, bring close to you. You can straighten the leg on the ground or leave a little bit bent. My left side is very tight today. I can feel it on the ground here. Now point the feet and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Circle outwards. Now circle inwards. Hold. Now we're gonna flex and grab the front of the leg on the ankles and just go back and just stop parallel to the other leg, holding like this, and just rest there. If you can't touch your ankle on your gluteus, your feet on the gluteus is fine. If you can't hold where you can, or if you can't hold at all, just do where you can. You know your limit, you know your body. Kind of open your chest. Don't let your shoulders fall forward. Open the chest and just relax. If you can do this outside, just enjoy the breeze. It's a nice breeze here. Now we're gonna lay with the belly up. We're gonna place our both hands beside our body, both arms, and just with our legs flexed, our feet very close to our gluteus. We're gonna lift our gluteus all the way up very slowly and stay there. Slow, 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 all the way up to the neck. You just have your shoulders on the ground, just the shoulders, everything's lift. Try to don't push your leg outwards, just let your leg forward and breathe. Now we're gonna step on the tiptoe and go a little bit up more. Stay there and breathe. Then we're gonna go down vertebrae by vertebrae. Very slowly feel each one going on the down on the ground. You should feel some cracking on your back. This is very good for the spine, the joints on the spine. All the way to the sacrum. And we are all the way down. Now we're gonna lift our arm and our right arm. We're gonna let fall to the left. Shoulders level. We're gonna grab with our left hand under the elbow like this and just pull, let the shoulders on the ground, but pull the arm a little bit to the left. Legs relaxed. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the left arm over the right shoulder. Grab with your, on the top, grab with your right hand under the elbow and pull a little bit to the right side. And let your shoulders on the ground. Don't lift the shoulders like this. Let on the ground. Just feel a little traction right there in your shoulder joint. And breathe. Now we're gonna put up both elbows open like this. You can bend your legs. Just both arms straight up. Then we're gonna rock back and forth with just the arms like this to loosen up the shoulder. It's very good for us working standing, or I'm a massage therapist too, so my shoulders get very tight doing a lot of massages. A lot of people work on computers all day long. Never move the shoulder. This is so good to do it. Now the elbows touching like this, side to side. Touch your elbow, each one at a time. Or you can do like this, up and down, up and down, up and down. That works too. It feels even better like this, up and down. One arm higher than the other, like you're pulling something from the sky. All right. I think we are good for today. Now we're just gonna relax for 5 minutes. Lay all down. And then we're just gonna breathe for 5 minutes or 10. Open your arms, open your legs, let this white light coming through your feet, through your lower legs, upper legs, your whole torso, upper arms, lower arms, hands, neck, the whole head. Feel this healing white light going through your whole body and healing your whole body.